Hi, this is Steve with your GNC Total Lean Challenge. This is your second workout. This is week 4 of phase 1, so we're almost there. You guys have been doing fantastic. Today we're gonna need some tools. You're gonna need a jump rope. You're gonna need 2 sets of dumbbells. One's for bent over rows and straight leg deadlifts or Romanian deadlifts. Then something lighter that we're gonna use for our shoulders with the front and lateral raise complex. That's gonna be a fantastic movement. And then we're gonna need a mat, or you might need a mat to do some plank work. All right, let's get started. First exercise, we're really gonna try to excite the glutes and the hamstrings. In other words, we're really gonna try to work your bottom and the back of your legs. We're gonna do that with 30-pound dumbbells today. At least I'm gonna give it a shot. Find some appropriate resistance. If 30s are too much, go lighter. If it's not enough, go heavier. First thing we do is we hinge back from the hips. My back is staying straight. I hinge back from the hips and I weight up my heels. Now I'm ready to get started. Even though these are called straight leg deadlifts or Romanian deadlifts, my legs are gonna bend slightly. I don't have to keep them locked out. That's gonna take a little tension off my low back. I descend as far as I can, getting a good stretch through my hamstring. If my back starts to bend, I go no further. And then I squeeze my bottom and I come back up nice and tall, exposing my chest, rolling my shoulders out in real time. Straight down, straight up. Guys, if this starts to hurt your low back, please go a little lighter or bend your knees a little bit more. The next exercise we're moving to is a front raise with a lateral raise. Front raises are tough. Lateral raises are tough. Putting these two things together is enormous. We're going to be working the front part of the shoulders and the medial part of the shoulders. Front raise works what we call the front deltoids. Going out works the medial deltoids. It really gives you good shape. It's really important for some of our other workouts too. I like to come out with my thumbs up and they slowly turn, palms down, even with my eyes. Now from here, don't use your hips. Pull out, straight out to the side. So again, a front raise and a lateral raise. 15 to 20 repetitions. The idea is to roll it out. To roll it out forward, keeping your shoulders down. What you don't want to do is use your trapezius muscles, your neck muscles. We don't want to be all jacked up. You want to push out, roll it out. The next exercise is a bent over row. We're sticking with that core philosophy. Our tummy's in tight, our back stays straight. For a good bent over row, I should be horizontal to the ground, but if I need to come up a few degrees, that's okay. Elbow position, very important. I don't want them to come out this way. If I'm doing that, I'm working rear delt. I want my elbows to stay in neutral or into my side so that I'm working this muscle here. This is called my lat. We're going to get some rear delt. We can't help it, but let's focus on the lat. Stick your fanny out. Back stays nice and tall and straight. And our elbows come up as high as you can get it. And yes, I'm squeezing my rhomboids, the muscles between my shoulder blades. I'm squeezing them. And I come up. If that's too much pressure on my low back, come up to here. There's nothing wrong with that. What you do want to keep is a straight back. Don't let your back bend. Keep it nice and flat. You may need to use a mirror or something to watch yourself in the mirror to make sure your back stays straight. The next exercise, getting that heart rate up. 75 jump rope. I'd like it to be uninterrupted. I'd like to be able to go without stopping. 75 turns. If you don't have a jump rope, do some virtual jump rope. It's okay. This is just as tough, but count your reps. Now jump rope, really get your heart rate up. Fantastic exercise, but you put these in order like that with only 45 to 60 seconds break in between, and it becomes enormous cardio. Good conditioning work so far. Now, the last thing we're gonna do is a plank complex. Not plank facing down, but side plank. So let's start like this. Have your feet on top of one another. Have your hand posted right under your shoulder. Use this hand for balance. This arm has to be straight up and down, and this hand straight to the sky. I'm sucking my tummy in tight, and my arm is up. I'm only gonna hold this for 15 seconds before moving to the other side, but let's talk about some modifications. If that's overwhelmingly tough, you can move to your elbow. Elbow's gonna be okay. I took my forearm out of it, so now I'm just using this upper arm bone, my humerus. But I'm still having to engage my oblique and keep my body in a straight line. So yes, I'm working my core a lot. Another way to modify is shorten the lever here to this leg. So now I'm up on this leg and here. That's gonna make it a little bit easier for me. If I do this, I caution you, don't let this leg come up forward like this. Keep it in a straight line back here. So again, proper side plank. I'm up, working this underside, keeping my body straight, my feet are stacked. If I need to move down to my elbow, I can do that as well. Or if I need to shorten the length here, I can do that as well. All right, guys, 15 to 20 reps of everything. That was 5 exercises. The way we put that together, it was crazy conditioning because we have a cardio component and a strength component. You put those together, and that's what it's gonna take to get your body totally lean. You have one more workout with me, you got a few more on your own, and I'll see you back for phase 2.